tomatoes, a little bit of cilantro, a little bit of onion, smoked sausage. Quick breakfast. That's a big bucket. Put some surf on them eggs, baby. Glazed donut glazer. I know I've been slacking. I haven't been giving y'all a lot of content lately. Been kind of busy. Most definitely gonna get back on it. For my YouTubers and TikTokers that don't follow me on Facebook, the last video I did, you guys seen it, for a restaurant called Daddy's Restaurant. It was like the worst lasagna I ever had. I was getting threats after that video. I guess that's the point of, I guess that's the downside of reviewing food. Because everybody's food's not gonna be good. And I'm here to tell the truth. But, like I said, somebody else might think the food is good. Some might think the food's ass. Me, I thought it was ass. But there was a lot of other people that said they had no problem with their food. I didn't have no problem with the food. I had a problem with the food I got that day. Invite me back. I'll redo the review. But I found a video that I did for that same restaurant 2 years ago. Back then I only do like 45-second videos, so it wasn't like a whole video, but the greens were amazing. And if you watch that video, you see as the greens are going into my mouth, you can see it's a leafy green. You can see the smoked meat on there. You can see the green is leafy. And fast forward to the video that I just did. If you pay attention to the greens, they're cut up really small. They're really dark. There's no meat in them. Why? Because they was out of the can. Right off bat, you could tell between a canned green and some picked greens. They could even got the greens that are pre-cut in the bag. Those are better than glory greens. There wasn't no glory in them greens. But like I said, that was just my opinion, my taste buds. But yeah, so for you, a lot of people on TikTok and YouTube that didn't know what was going on, like I said, last video I did, I was getting threats in my inbox. I was getting called out names on the post. So it really didn't do, I see the video didn't really do too much on YouTube. It didn't do too much on TikTok. But Facebook, I mean, Facebook's full of drama. So I did videos on Facebook and nobody never watched them. As soon as I did a video and I didn't like the food and they got a negative review, video went crazy. Crazy. I mean, it wasn't that much. It was like 90 comments, but I had like 45, 50 shares on my page. But then everybody else that shared it, people shared it off their page. So it probably got up to, who knows, couple hundred shares. I really didn't count up. Like I said, a share for a share for a share for a share for a share. So a lot of people seen it. Ugh. I got inboxes talking about I was calling the restaurant, harassing the owner. I ain't calling harass no owner, and I ain't called nobody. All I did was a video, post my video. That was it. So that's what's been going on the past couple of days after that video. I'm not gonna say I got a lot of backlash off the video. I got a lot of people that agreed with me and they spoke out about that restaurant. Maybe about hair in their food or The restaurant used to be good a couple of years ago. All kind of stuff. Like I said, all kind of stuff. It was just a big. Oh, it was weird. Like I said, people was inboxing me weird stuff. People was claiming I was calling the restaurant. People was just getting all worked up in their head, all off of a review that I did. The food was nasty. I mean, plain and simple. That's all I can say. I didn't like it. And if you liked it, that's on you. But to me, that shit was terrible. But that fucking Kool-Aid, they need to open up a Kool-Aid restaurant, because that Kool-Aid was fire. I could have drank 6 cups of that Kool-Aid, no joke. Everything else was just mid. Like I said, canned greens, fucking pinto beans. When you get some black-eyed peas and you put the pea in your hand and you could just smash it down like that. You should be able to take the pea. It's just, you should take it still have a little consistency to it. When you push on it, it just busts open, not just smush in the paste. That shit was probably out the can too. That lasagna was so terrible. I thought the lasagna came out the can. So I'm not for sure what was going on that day. They was having a bad day in the restaurant or whatever it was, but my food was fucking horrible. But whoever made that Kool-Aid, keep making it. But deuces, y'all, that's what was going on. Just wanted to let y'all know. Holla.